It's Venezuela's crazy. I mean, Venezuela is a small country geographically, but it has the most oil out of any country in the world. more oil than Saudi Arabia, and the most gas on the entire continent. South America, the most coal in the entire continent. Like all the minerals that Elon Musk needs for his company, right? And people forget that, like, Elon Musk is kind of viewed as this cultural dissident, right, when it comes to the woke issues. Like, anyone can do that. I don't give people any applause for saying,
Shapiro
like,
does that.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you think transgenderism for 7-year-olds is bad? You want a medal? Like, what's so incredible about saying that? Nothing. Yeah. So
Very rare.
Yeah, any normal person would agree with that statement. But like Elon, he gave the Starlink systems through the Pentagon to Ukraine. So all the Russian and Ukrainian blood, I mean, that's on his hands too. Even though he acts like this dissident, he's fully with the establishment there. Mm-hmm. And when it comes to Venezuela, I mean, he kind of lost his mind over the last week. I don't know what was going on with that, but he was posting crazy fake
I saw
stuff.
his tweets, yeah, which I thought was a little crazy.
He was posting stuff saying like the communists are stealing ballot boxes in Venezuela.
They were the wrong thing, right?
It was an air conditioning unit. They were like, it was like some thugs in Venezuela stealing air conditioning units out of a home, completely unrelated. But there was like so many posts such as that were just obvious lies, and he was sharing them with no impunity, no community notes. Of course, look, it's like I was there on the ground observing the elections, and the way it works is like there was over 1,000 international election observers that came to Venezuela for this event to watch the polling, watch the voting, meet voters and stuff. And on my delegation, I had like 20 people that I went around with to opposition areas, to pro-Maduro areas. I had opposition Venezuelans in my delegation from the country that were like observing this.
Yeah.
And the elections there are so safe and secure. They have paper ballots that are counted in tandem with the electric ballots. They have no Wi-Fi for their ballot machines, which means they can't be hacked.
Yeah.
They have
ID
ID verification, the racist ID verification.
They're smart enough to get them there, but the minorities can't get them in the U.S.
Yeah. The socialists have it, but it's too racist for the U.S., apparently.
I think that's one of the funniest arguments. People don't know how racist they are when they say black people can't get IDs. It's like, huh?
Yes.
All my black friends have IDs.
Yes. Well, that's another story. But they have thumbprint verification as well. And 54% of the ballots are triple audited by all the political parties in the country. So there's like, they did get a lot of votes. They got like 44% of the votes.
So it was a fairly close election, but
it was close. And I was asking people in the pro-Maduro camp, I'm like, could they have faked this? Like, is it really like that they had this many supporters? And he's like, well, of course there was foreign influence. Like all over social media, they're using the bots, and that encourages people to think that like, oh, the opposition's going to win, so I'm going to go vote for the